I'm going to help you decide which of the new iPhone 15s is right for you. Welcome everybody to AppleInsider. Apple has just released the iPhone 15, which is now available to pre-order. But before you jump in there and pick up your new iPhone, which model are you going to get? I'm here to help you understand the differences between Apple's iPhone 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro, and 15 Pro Max, and I'll give you the best general phone for most of you watching this video. There are going to be outliers, and I want to hear why you picked the model that you did. But for your average person, I'm going to tell you the model that's best and any options that you should change. Let's get going, and I'm going to reveal the best iPhone 15 for most of you. The iPhone that most people should buy is this, the iPhone 15. Not an iPhone 15 Plus unless you really want a larger display, and you probably don't even need to go to the iPhone 15 Pros unless you want the camera, but we'll come back to that. What makes the iPhone 15 so nice this year is that it has Apple's A16 Bionic processor. The iPhone 15 Pros have Apple's new A17 Pro processor. Now, the A17 Pro has some benefits to it. It includes ray tracing on the iPhone, there's new additional GPU core for better graphics, has a USB-C control that allows for faster speeds on those Pro phones, but the actual CPU isn't all that dissimilar from the A16 Bionic found in the iPhone 15. So if you're looking for just CPU speed and performance speed, the iPhone 15 is almost as good as the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max. So again, for most people, I think an iPhone 15 will be just enough performance and other new features compared to the prior generations. What I would consider upgrading though is the storage. I mean, you're looking at picking up the basic iPhone 15, so there are different storage options you can consider if you want to spend a little bit more money without jumping to one of the larger phones. For example, since you are on the basic iPhone 15, you could double the storage from 128 gigs to 256. Be sure to check the storage on your current device and see how much you filled up. If you're getting close to that capacity, it may be worth upgrading to the 256 gig storage option. It also could depend on how much cloud storage you have and how much you want to offload to the cloud versus storing on your device. I know a lot of people may be dead set on the iPhone 15 Pros. There's cool stuff with the new titanium bodies and the action button, faster USB-C port, like all of these things. And I get it, I'm for sure going for a Pro phone. But this year, more than any other, it makes more sense to just skip the iPhone 15 Pro and instead go to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The iPhone 15 Pro Max has everything the iPhone 15 Pro does, but more battery life, a larger screen, and the all-new 5x optical zoom telephoto lens. For that reason alone, I think it's worth, if you're comparing the two phones, you might as well make the jump to the Pro Max. Plus, it comes with 250 gig storage as standard. So it's, kind of more expensive. You can't get it as cheap as you could in the past, but Apple did double the storage option at the same time. So it's similarly priced to what the 14 Pro Max was at the same storage capacity, if you were looking at 256 last year versus this year. By the way, while we're at it, I know a few of you are going to comment down below that, hey, just buy an iPhone 14 Pro instead of an iPhone 15. You'll be able to find these cheaper and they have other benefits. And that's a totally accurate, true thing to say, and it is an option for people. But the iPhone 15 does come with some nice things in it, including USB-C, and people may just want the latest and greatest. So it's a little bit of a toss-up. I know people may want the Pros. It's a gray area, but this video is specifically looking for people who want to buy an iPhone 15 and are unsure which one. But yes, buying a old 14 Pro, a discounted 14 Pro, is totally a thing that you can do. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there are going to be outliers here. If you want to be able to spend as little as possible but between a larger screen, check out the iPhone 15 Plus. It's still a good phone, it has all the benefits of the iPhone 15 and that larger screen with more battery life. And if you simply can't handle as large of a phone as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but you want the other Pro features, including the 3x optical zoom on the telephoto lens of the 15 Pro, go for the iPhone 15 Pro. It's still a solid choice. You just don't get as many things as the Pro Max. So let's go ahead. Tell me what you guys are getting. Again, everything's up for order now. There's tons of carrier deals, all these other benefits. Check out links for them in the comments or in the description down below, and let me know which phone you will be picking up. You going Pro, going Pro Max, going Plus, just basic 15? Let me know, and what colors you're going to be picking up. I like a lot of the colors this year, so let me know your favorites in the comments. Otherwise, stay tuned. I have a lot more videos coming your way.